Hello there, everyone. Welcome back. My name is Twisted Mentat, and welcome back to Let's Play Sid Meier's Colonization. This time on Explorer difficulty. Our explorer, Effing Controller, playing as the English. It's the spring of 1548, and as usual, coming back to this after a little while, I have no idea what I'm doing, so bear with me while I try to reorient myself as far as my objective. I do know that I'm sending my pioneer over the mountains to here to plow and clear, because that'll be my next colony, even though I know that the Spanish are just down in here. I saw the Dutch and the French up here. So there still might be a lot of territory, because I don't know if the Spanish have really done much down in this area. But we'll see as we get going here. Now, you were loaded with stuff, which means you were going to go... you were going to drop off the ore, pick up this... That's right, pick up the furs. And what you can do is you will just go straight off to... We're building a... Okay, that's right. We're building a wagon train so we can trade. Okay, there we go. So you go to London. Londinium. You're exploring up here. Had you talked to the capital? I think you had? I think you had. Because we had just made contact, I think. So, no, we will not attack the Arawaks. We'll do that because I don't want to actually trigger contact with another European power until I can help it. Oh, what? I forgot to build a road in the mountains. Oh well. Arawaks, expert farmers, and you tell me nothing new as far as land. That was a waste of a turn. Go back there and we'll road you up. Now, 1,000 gold. Okay, I know what I want to do. First, we purchase a new... Oh, if I purchase a caravel, I will be broke. Okay, so we will recruit a carpenter. We will recruit a blacksmith. We will leave the indentured servant where he is. And we'll come back for the indentured servant next time and get him trained as a farmer up by the Arawak territories. Let's take a scout see down here. Probably not expecting anything. Road you. Jamestown tobacco, okay. As I expected, yes. Take a quick peek here. First time I've peeked in here for a while. We are basically out of lumber. It's fine. We'll buy the docks now. And then I think I will do is... I don't know what. We need to do some of these indentured servants. So what I might do is... I'm not sure. See, I'm just trying to think what the best option is. I almost think the best option here is to drop the colonists off at Plymouth instead of at Jamestown. Ah, so you got divorced and you got a second wife. Nice for you, you fat Raffle Ninja King. Yes, we will kiss your pinky ring. There we go. Zoom the colony, and for the moment, okay, so we will set you up to do a church next, even though we have no lumber. So I guess we'll do in the meantime is we will have you start to chop lumber. What we'll do is... Actually no, you go to Jamestown. We've got roads so our land people can get there in one turn anyway. The carpenter stays in Jamestown, our soldier comes off and fortifies. So, carpenter here, soldier to soldier. And you can make tools. And we would still be at a net positive on food. So, blacksmithing. So we can be self-sufficient on tools. And we've triggered some alarmant knaves because of our growth. That's usually not a good thing. Soon comes. We have our wagon train, so we'll change that. We will make... What's the next thing we'll make? Now that we're making tools, pretty much common, let's do... First we'll do the printing press, then we'll do the blacksmith shop, then we'll do the fur trading post, and then we'll see about things like schoolhouses. So you go to... Maybe they have a bit of alarm because I have a soldier that's out that's not fortified or sentrying. So you go to Plymouth, empty. You come back and we'll have you explore to the west. And since we're going to be making tools on that, let's road up all of these mountains and hills. You can fortify. That does not take the... So you go to Plymouth. At Plymouth, here's what we do. We load up the trade goods on the wagon train. We grab our ore mining indentured servant, and we go and we make him a colonist. We take you and we make you a colonist. We're self-sufficient like this. So what I'll do is then... We'll have them board the ship. We'll have them come up here. Land. Hit these two up. If this one's already taken, then hit the capital up both times. Make them both farmers and come back, and that will help out immensely. Or we'll have one become a farmer and one become, say, a tobacco farmer, or a sugar farmer, a tobacco planter, or a sugar planter. And bring them back to Plymouth. Rebel Simmons rising, that's why because I... So, wait. There's an extensive road network up there. concerns me. Road. So you, the trade goods. So you will sentry board, you will sentry board, and you will come up. Now, knowing my luck, this is where we will end up with running into that privateer who sinks my caravel and I lose my 2 indentured servants. Because of course the game would be that cruel. Trade with the village. Let the trade goods be our gift to you. Need of coats and rum or horses. We will buy... Let's buy some tobacco. We will gladly pay 384. Yes. Because then we can turn around and sell that handsomely. Or relatively handsomely. Let's see. I don't think I talked to these folk. Tobacco planter. Oh, we did. Always pleased to welcome English travelers. Right. And that's a coastline. Okay. And the natives are not very happy with Santo Domingo. Let's see here. And so far, so good. Silver continues to drop for whatever reason. Continue turn. Okay, printing press and new cargo lumber. Good, good, good. Next, blacksmith shop. So you can wait. Push south and see if there's anything more to this coastline. Road. Go to Jamestown. Sugar planter. And you actually will stay put. Oh, goody. Where did you come from, Mr. Privateer? I'm afraid. Okay. With a wagon train. Drop off you. Get all those tools. And for the moment we will keep you stay put. You will be a farmer. You get on the boat, you come here and wait. It'll take you 2 turns. And the Spanish have begun their massacre of the natives. Not a surprise. Wait. That way. Road. Did we already road up this or plow this? No, because if we plow that, that just becomes a desert and we might lose the oasis. Okay. So let's, because if we clear this without the city being present, we just lose the, lumber. But we lose the timber, which is a net loss, a net downgrade. Good question. What do I want to do? What do I want you to do? For the moment, till those guys get back. Till those guys get back, get yourself back to Plymouth. Actually, one more turn. Get back to Plymouth and start building something with the lumber that's being produced. While we wait for, Mr. Privateer to make up his damn mind. He's gonna be a Yay! The Apaches wreak havoc in Santo Domingo. That's fine. Okay, so wait. Get back to Plymouth. And we will have you come in and start making hammers. And we'll still be gaining lumber, which is good. You can wait. Get on the boat. And our caravel with our upgrade indenture servants will now head back triumphantly to Plymouth and help us out a lot. Hopefully. If we don't get ambushed by a damned privateer in the process. I'm not speaking as much because I'm actually enjoying my time and I'm really thinking about what the best option here is going to be. And you're just sitting right there. You're literally just sitting. I swear, if this game does what I think it's about to do to me, I am going to be annoyed. I'll keep going because that's the kind of person I am, but I would be very, very annoyed if the game does what I think it's about to do. And the nation whose privateer that belongs to is forfeit. Blacksmith shop is done. So next we want fur trading post. They didn't move. Problem is, I'm 4 squares away from Plymouth. And privateers slow down the progress of ships passing them. So there's no way I can reach Plymouth right now. And if I end my turn next to it, the privateer will attack me. So if I can head to Jamestown and have him go over land. That may be an equally effective strategy. Hi, Sue. Master sugar planters and new lands. Yeah, don't do anything right now. Not really progressing as quickly as I would wanted, but, you know, we'll see how things... Oh god, yeah, the Spanish are right there next to the who are they? The Aztecs, I think? That's not good, because they will destroy the Aztecs, and they will get all the Aztec gold. And that privateer is not moving. That also scares me, but I can just do that. Kind of go around the mountains here. Pause you for a second. Go to Plymouth. Go to Plymouth. And what we will do here in Plymouth is this. Our farmer will make 8 food. Our sugar planter can't really do much sugar planting, I don't think. Not really. So what we will actually have him do is we will have him hammer, so we can get our structures up quicker. And as soon as we get a second immigrant to the docks, then we will take our pioneer out. We'll get our 3rd colony set up over here and go from there. Assuming that this privateer will move eventually. The Dutch and French have signed a peace treaty. They didn't know they were at war. Or maybe they didn't have any contact with each other. That may have been it. But the Dutch are moving. And now that I have you, grab the tobacco and grab some furs, and you can actually go to London and turn those in for a nice profit. Hopefully get ourselves a second caravel, or a fisherman for Plymouth, or an expert ore miner, or another carpenter, or another lumberjack for Plymouth. That'd be nice too. Get your ass to London. Thank goodness. And now we will not attack the Sioux. We shall explore with the Sioux. More tobacco planters. In part because I want the discovery bonus for having discovered the Pacific Ocean. That would always be a nice thing. What do I have in Plymouth? 57 sugar. Go to Plymouth. And then I'll turn that away. And as always, you know, as I'm talking, as I'm basically giving a stream of consciousness on how I'm playing this game and what's going on, feel free to leave comments and the like. You know, do you like my style? Do you not like my style? Is there something you want me to say or do? Or, I mean, it doesn't mean that I'll actually, you know, follow through or think that your comments are good ideas, but I'm interested to hear what you all think about the Let's Play and my commentary and my style of doing things. And I think maybe it's, you know, if I get more in the habit of doing these more often, get in the habit of commenting less on the game and more just about my thoughts on the game or about my thoughts in life in general, you know, those sorts of affairs. Not quite enough. 990. Lovely. Okay, what I will do... we'll grab the trade goods and we'll grab the indentured servant, because why not? Then we'll have to come back and do the rest another time. Tobacco. We've already got 80 tools. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Actually, we've got 160 lumber. So what I think I will do is... Well, no. We're gonna have to stop making tools here shortly, because we're down to 32 ore. But that's more than enough tools to see us through most of the second wave of constructions. I'm a little annoyed I haven't gotten any more good quality immigrants. I'm annoyed that the price of sugar keeps falling. Okay, fur trading post is done. The next I said was going to be... Or we already did those, okay. Let's do schoolhouse next. So clearly that's not the Pacific Ocean. Yet. Valuable beads. Why couldn't I have found those earlier? It's just, I'm just sort of waiting for the right things, and I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get them. Now what I could do... Aztecs burn the Spanish colony. That's okay. And that damned privateer is blocking my path to Jamestown. So whoever they are doing a good job of annoying the hell out of me. Which I guess is what they're supposed to do. I mean, they're privateers, so... But I would hope that... I mean, I don't have any offensive... Oh, of course. Of course. And they took my trade goods, and the caravel went back, and now I have no idea what happened to the colonist. See, I've actually never had this happen, where I've had a colonist view European status. They're gone. Those colonists are dead, apparently. That pisses me off, because now that's so my whole plans of the work. Now I have to spend 1,000 on a new caravel, because now I have no way to get goods to and fro. And now that he's got goods... Are you Dutch privateers? Caravel's complete... Well, okay, so... Whatever, I don't have time for you right now. I really, really don't. Do I want a second caravel right now, or what? And you have given me nothing but new indentured servants. I mean, if nothing else... Or you make some crosses. If nothing else, we can build that new colony over there anyway. Have the ore miner and the pay criminal mine ore, and then we can ship that off. But that'll be for next time, because I'm coming up on 30 minutes, and right now I feel like stopping. I'm not going to continue. So, I got through about 20 some odd years. It's not been bad, so... until next time, this is the Twisted Mentat saying so long, and till then.